Hi guys, welcome back to Ladies in Red and welcome back to the next episode of the HairDryer Treatment.
This is the HairDryer Treatment. Got Soph all through the season.
Now, as you're probably already aware, there hasn't been much football played. A few pre-season friendlies here and there, but not really enough to talk about, other than the fact that Manchester United are making some mad signings. But that's for another video. So this video, if you haven't seen already, HairDryer Treatment is where I basically choose 3 people that I feel deserve the HairDryer treatment, and then I choose one positive to end the video on. So I've mixed it up a bit and I've gone for a boot special. So last week I did a kit special, this week I'm doing a football boot special, and I'm going to recap some of the best and the worst boots that have been released so far this year. Obviously, I do not want to offend anybody, so I apologise if you own the boots that I mentioned. I do apologise, it's just all a matter of opinion. Get your views in. Do you agree or disagree with my views? Let's see which 3 pairs of boots that have been released so far deserve the HairDryer treatment in my opinion. Now, the first boot this week was an easy one for me. I mean, what on earth enters their mind? Balenciaga, best of the time some of the shoes are questionable. You have to be honest, I know they like to be a bit different and a bit on the leery side, but releasing football boots, I mean, what are those? They are absolutely hideous. The only thing I'd say is I like the colour. There's a pink, there's a green, there's a white and a black pair. I think they released 4 colourways in these. $760 to buy these. Ridiculous, hideous, horrible. It's one of these where it's just keep designers and keep football separate for me. Do not link them when it comes to football boots. We know which ones are the top boots and which ones are the ones to go for, and it certainly isn't these Balenciagas. I mean, I apologise if any of you guys watching have purchased some of these and wasted your money. In my opinion, $760 on a pair of boots, Balenciaga boots, but these are disgusting. I mean, then getting a closer look there, they're obviously leather, that little fold over tongue that they got on them. Yeah, like I said, the only plus on these for me is the colour. Everything else is absolutely hideous. It looks like they've gone for a kind of traditional, historic kind of boot, gone for kind of like an old looking leather classic boot. Never going to get there. I apologise, but for me, Adidas World Cups or Copa Mundials over these any day of the week. Horrible, in the bin from me from Balenciaga. That is HairDryer treatment number 1. Now, HairDryer treatment number 2, the next pair of boots. I feel like this one is going to be a bit controversial, but I'm going to put it out there anyways. I think they're called the Predator Freaks, the new shape Adidas Predators. Predators, obviously, very nostalgic boot. David Beckham back in the day, everybody wanted to wear Predators. And when I look at these nowadays, I just don't get the same feeling. I think they're ugly, such a weird shape as well. Obviously they're laceless, they've gone for that sleek sock look, which I like, but not in Predators. Predators for me need to be like rugged. There needs to be really stylish looking boots, and don't get me wrong, the colour of the new release, these red ones are quite nice, but like I say, the shape for me is totally off. Like, Predators are meant to be like mean boots, and these look like really thin, really delicate. Just £230 these are, and I remember back in the day, I'm pretty sure it was just over £100 you could get the top Predators for. But the top Predators nowadays is £230, and for me, you don't get half a boot. I just think that they're nowhere near the quality, nowhere near as nice looking, nowhere near as valued as what Predators were back in the day as well. Big disappointment. Get in the comments and let me know what you think, but for me, these Predators just do not cut it. The new Predators are nowhere near the old ones. Disappointment. That's my HairDryer treatment number 2. Now, the final boot that's getting the HairDryer treatment from me, I've chosen this colour just because it's a new one, but it could be any colour of this new style of Copas. For me, they're embarrassing. I know that's a harsh word to use, but Copas, nostalgic, everyone loves Copa Mundials, obviously World Cups as well. There's traditional Adidas boots, and then they've turned them into this. It looks like a Michelin man. I don't know what else I'd describe it as, but I think it's hideous. Really ugly looking boot. Like I say, this colour is the new one, but I mean any colour in the new Copas. Don't get me wrong, they're probably really comfortable, but to look at, just not doing it. They're just not doing it for me. I think they look bulky, look frumpy. I said Big Hero 6, but they look almost like a marshmallow on your foot, like just too spongy, too big. Yeah, not a fan. So the new Copas for me, they deserve the HairDryer treatment, and like I say, that is in any colourway. I'm just not a fan of that shape at all. Let's have a rethink, Adidas. Come on, let's try and recreate the old ones, because the old ones are the best, as this video has already proven. But yeah, Copas for me deserve the HairDryer treatment. Not a fan at all. And now for the positives. Look, you can probably gather from my review so far, Nike is my brand. Nike boots are the boots that I tend to go for. Don't get me wrong, I've got a few pairs of Adidas boots, and I think over the years it's kind of fluctuated as to who's been the best, Nike or Adidas. Right now it's Nike in my opinion, and this is the reason why. I mean, these Mercurial Superfly 8, the Elite FGs in particular, this colourway I think is absolutely beautiful. One of my favourite boot releases, but one other that I'm going to discuss in a minute. But this boot here I think is stupendous. It's absolutely beautiful. Massive fan of it. The colour as well, like that turquoisey green. Really nice summer boot. A boot that I'm definitely tempted to get ready for the new season. Mercurials are comfortable. They're lightweight. Obviously, they're known as fast player boots. I'm not a fast player, but I still love the look of them anyway. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 these boots for me. I think they're absolutely spot on. They're lightweight, but I also like how the detailing that you can kind of see, like the underlay on these boots is kind of like a really thin mesh on top, and then underneath you can kind of see like the padding and stuff like that as well. Nike Mercurials anyway will always get my vote, but this colourway in particular I think is spot on. So yeah, the first one that I want to big up is this one. for me, knocks all the other boots into fits that I've already showed you. Nike are levels above Adidas right now. And like I say, I don't want to offend anybody. I do own Adidas as well. I'm just giving my honest opinion on the boots that I rate there at the moment. Now, the last one, and these boots are special. I really think, I mean, the player that represents these boots is special as well. Do not get me wrong. Kylian Mbappe is the ambassador for these beautiful pink Nike Mercurials. Just look at them. The pink boots, as Mark Goldbridge would say, but just look at these boots. Absolutely stunning. I wish I copped these when I had the chance to. These are sold out pretty much everywhere unless you want to get them from resellers for absolute stupid money. I think they're about $2.30 at retail, but they're outstanding. Just look at the bright pink colour of them. Like I've already mentioned, Mercurial, really fast player boots, really lightweight, attention to detail. But yeah, these boots are absolutely stunning. The only bad thing, the only down point is the fact, like I say, they're sold out already. Really hard to get hold of. If you've got a pair of these, you're very, very lucky. But yeah, these for me are the standout boots so far over the past year. These are the favourite boots that I've seen released. These and the Bolt ones I've just showed you slightly before. But these, wow. What a pair of boots. What a pair of boots. So there you have it, guys. That is this week's hairdryer treatment with a boot focus. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope I haven't offended too many people with my views. But of course, football is about opinions. Get your opinion in as well and let me know which boots you like, dislike. Maybe there's some that I've missed off as well. I'm sure there are millions of pairs that I've missed off. Get in the comments and let me know your views. I look forward to hearing from you. But until the next time, guys, take care. Hit that sub button if you're new. Hit a like on the video as well. And I'll see you soon.